Welcome into the recap of the White Sox 4-1 victory in the series finale against the Tampa Bay Rays in Tampa, Florida on Wednesday night. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust, home of White Sox checking. Get that super cool White Sox debit card. Click on the QR code on your screen or go to wintrust.com/White Sox for all the details. When you get great starting pitching can stop great hitting cold. Rays have been playing good baseball the last couple games against the White Sox. And tonight, Chris Flexen said, that's enough of that. So I sat down and I watched the ball game. And I was doing some cooking while I was doing that. By the way, you want a really healthy snack? Really healthy. That is Greek yogurt, plain. Scoop of protein powder. I put some dark chocolate chips, melted them up in the microwave, and put them right on the top. You freeze them before you put the chocolate on. It was awesome. So while I was doing that, I'm sitting there with a critical eye going, if I bought the White Sox tonight, I said, wow, I got a long-lost relative left me all this money. I'm going to buy the White Sox. And Jerry Reinsdorf sold them to me. What's the first thing I would do? How do you fix this thing? Because if you're watching this, you're a diehard. I'm watching baseball, I'm a diehard. So here's what I figured I would do. First thing I would do, Pedro, thanks for coming. I appreciate the efforts. You're out. I am hiring Ozzie Guillen to clean up my culture in there and get guys to play harder. The talent level is what the talent level is. But I would call a press conference and say, folks, what you're watching is unacceptable. But I can't fix it right now. There is no vineyard with a bunch of players on it. You just go harvest them like you do grapes to make great wine. But what I would do is demand. You play the game the right way or you're not playing here. I'm going to get my ass beat anyway, so I'll do it my way, not your way. And that would be that. I would make sure my fan base knew this is unacceptable and we will get it on stable ground, whatever it costs me in the off season. I'm not expecting them to spend Mets and Dodgers money. They don't have it. I get it. But let me tell you something. What you're watching, okay, they got to win tonight. Chris Flexen, you are the Chicagoland Chevy Dealers player of the game. You were awesome. 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 run. Fabulous outing. Trade him now. If you can get something for him, trade him. Anything not nailed down, trade him. And then get into the locker room with a new manager who's going to demand accountability. And I think Ozzie Guillen does just that. And get this thing where people are excited. Going, okay, I see a plan. I see a future. And then in the offseason, you're going to have to make some very astute moves and spend some money. That's it. That's it. They owe it to you out there. If you're watching the games as bad as this team is, they owe it to you. Demand it. That's the way it should be. White Sox win 4-1. Cleveland's up next at Guarantee Rate on Thursday. I'll have the recap and the rush hour tomorrow. Take that.